Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everyone. Oh my goodness. I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. We are having so much fun over here. So sorry about no live streaming yesterday, but we had a lot of fun hanging out on our member-only Facebook group, giving away things because we are in the midst of 12 days of giveaways over at our membership group, makersgonnalearn.com. It has been so much fun. We've given away a Coach plaid bag. We've given away a $100 Amazon gift card. Today we got to give away a beautiful printer, my favorite one exactly. And we've just been giving stuff away all for like 4 days straight, and we've still got 9 more days to go. So, oh my goodness.
Everyone's been loving it.
Yes, everyone's loving it. Rachel is behind the camera as she always is. Thank you, Rachel, for working on a Sunday. I appreciate you.
Happy to.
But as you guys tune in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on. In today's video, not only do we have the 20% off Christmas special happening at makersgonnalearn.com so that you're able to get access to our 150 plus Christmas cut files, our 400 plus cut files for every other time throughout the year, but you also get amazing bonuses if you're a year member. So in today's video, we are talking about working with resin. Now over the fall time, I want to say, Halloween-ish, we had a Cricut and resin video. It was amazing. I love working with resin and your Cricut and vinyl. It's a great way to give permanent get permanent. It's a great alternative to turn your vinyl projects into food safe if you are working with food safe resin. And yeah, we love it. So
it turned out beautiful.
they're beautiful. I wish we pulled those trays for this video just to showcase, but definitely go to the channel and check those out. It has a great video, step-by-step process on how to do that, and we love it. So if you guys are excited, let us know in the comments. Rachel, is anyone tuning in?
Oh yes, we have 93 awesome viewers.
How you guys doing?
Hello from everywhere that they are. Arizona, Bristol, Kentucky, Virginia. We've got friends from all over.
I love it, guys. Well, happy Sunday. We are so excited. I do want to give you guys a quick rundown of the other giveaways at Makers Gonna Learn happening. Tomorrow is a mystery box supply, Michael Kors handbag. Day 6, day 7 is a Coach clutch. Day 8, Amazon Alexa. Day 9, a Kate Spade and Michael's Craft Store gift card. Day 10, an Easy Press. Day 11, the iPad like we use here, not mine, a new one. And day 12 of Makers Gonna Learn 12 Days of Giveaways, a Cricut maker. Lots of stuff happening. All you have to do is be a member of makersgonnalearn.com. If you want to get access to everything we've got, click that first link down below and get your membership. You are not going to miss out on all of the trainings, all of the digital cut files, all of the fun that we have every single month. There's a new collection. You get your commercial license. You get all of these amazing benefits. And Rachel, we love our year membership tier. This is a fantastic value, 20% off, grandfathered in. You get a financial incentive to join for a year, plus you get video training bonuses, you get all kinds of fun things. And in 2019, fonts are going to be here, and we are going to have a huge catalog of fonts. We are working on growing our font library just as much as we're growing our digital die cut library. So yeah.
Yeah, and Tanner, so if there are some monthly members that want to upgrade to yearly,
yes,
can they do that?
This is a great thing. Thank you for bringing that up. You are more than welcome to go ahead and use this 20% off savings to upgrade from monthly to yearly. Here's the process. Click that first link, get your year membership, okay? After that, you can go into PayPal yourself and cancel your reoccurring monthly payment, or you can send us an email and we will do it for you. And we'll just make sure that your account has switched over from monthly to yearly. And another tip, after you complete the year payment, it's going to redirect you to create a account at makersgonnalearn.com. And it's really small, but right above it, it'll say sign in with an existing account or create an account. It's literally the size. Click that little small sign in with an account you already have. And so it automatically, smoothly transitions you into that year membership, or create a new account altogether. I don't care.
Yeah. And another great question
yes.
is Amy says, can I become a member even if I don't own a Cricut yet?
Yes, you are more than welcome to. We have about, I want to say 20 people that know that there may be a maker, or there may be an explorer under the tree, and they don't want to miss out on getting this special savings. So go ahead, get your membership tier of your choice. We highly recommend yearly because almost 60 to 70% of our members are yearly just because we have so many bonuses. Highly recommend that. But yeah, go ahead. And why people love this is that they're able to get the training they need. They're able to learn and understand the machine. And then once they get it, they feel confident. So we love that.
Yeah. I want to set you all up for success.
Definitely.
And if you're picking a tier, the year membership is the way to go.
It really is.
Like Tanner says, do we give you that financial incentive with the 3 months free paid annually? But you get a lot of bonus stuff coming out in 2019 that's only for the year members.
Yes, it is. And we love it. So a big question we get is, can I pay for the annual membership monthly? And no, the whole purpose is to pay annually, is how you get all of these bonuses. And guys, this is great for the holidays. There's only a few short days until Christmas, so get your membership and get tons of craft files, cut files to work on gift ideas. But anyway, who's ready to get crafty?
Everybody.
Yay! Well, anything else we've got going on in the comments, Rachel, before we get started?
Yes, the same viewer who asked about switching monthly to yearly says, my issue is my monthly membership is on my PayPal and I want my yearly to be on my credit card.
That's totally fine. What you're going to do is add that credit card as a payment option to your PayPal account. So when you go ahead and go to the payment page on PayPal, you can change or add your credit card to your PayPal account and have it pull from that credit card. So it should be totally fine. You can click pay with credit or debit card too, or anything like that. So yeah, hopefully that helps. If you need more assistance, shoot us an email. All of our contact forms is the best way to reach us. Our YouTube comments is not a customer support form. So if you're needing technical support, account information, anything like that, the YouTube comments are not the place to do it. So that contact form can be found on our website on the left-hand sidebar down at the bottom.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So we're working with Merry and Bright today. I love this cut file from Maker's Gonna Learn from our first Christmas collection last year. I love it. Guys, today I only was able to quickly give one coat of stain to the tray.
It's very rustic. We love it.
It looks a little rough. We're not going to try to sugarcoat it for you guys today. Typically, our trays look a lot better, more thought out. But today is really about the process and answering any of your questions about working with resin. And Rachel, do we have a lighter out here?
A lighter?
I need a lighter.
Did you buy any lighters?
Yeah, I have a ton of lighters.
Do you want me to grab them?
Yeah, if you could go grab me a lighter, maybe not right now. While the Cricut's cutting, I'll hold it and you can grab me a lighter. I'll tell you where one's at. Sure. But we need a lighter for today's project because
I forgot about that little
that is the hack for working with the resin. So anyway, before we get started, Merry and Bright is our cut file. So we're going to go ahead and since I forgot to change the size, we're going to go ahead and change that to 8.0. And we'll see it goes down to 6.7. So we can unlock that and maybe, make it a little bit wider. See here.
Yeah, and for a tray like this, we measured it, and since it's a perfect square, we wanted to find a file that could be a perfect square as well.
Right. So Merry and Bright is one of those really simple cut files, and we're going to cut it today in gold vinyl. I love this gold vinyl at Cricut.com, which if you're shopping Cricut, use our link below to support everything we do here. That gives us a small commission, and it lets Cricut know that we're helping you guys, find new products to try out or anything like that. So we have this right here, super cool, right? We can click make it, and it says image is too large. Huh? Oh, so for some reason, it thinks that we're gonna want to print and cut. We're just cutting it. There we go. There we go. I was like, what? All right, so this is vinyl. I almost thought this was iron-on, and I was going to tell it to mirror just because
used to it.
I love iron-on.
It's wired in us. We have to mirror.
I love iron-on, so it looks good for me. If you wanted to, you could select this and drag it around for where your vinyl is. This works for us today.
Move it actually a hair over because you can see I put the vinyl on.
Oh, see, this is a great little tip. So you can just instead of having it right there, we can just move it over and maybe down. Look at that.
That'll help my mistake.
Yeah. So anytime like that you do that, you can quickly fix it in the app or on your desktop. So anyway, we can click continue and we're going to connect to our device. Let's see if it's going to pop up. Here we go. There's our maker. Rachel, what's everybody got going on in the comments?
We have 100 to 28.
Well, hello, everyone.
Everyone says hello.
Hey.
Marie says, is there a removable printable vinyl?
I would say just typical printable vinyl is fairly removable. It's not like super strong, like insanely strong. It's never hurt a wall or anything for me. So I would be fine using regular Cricut printable vinyl for any removable projects, honestly. So now we're going to click vinyl. And we're going to give it just a little bit more pressure. Whoops. And that helps us when we weed. That's honestly the main thing it does. And then everybody wonders how to turn fast mode on. You must be on step 3. So notice how we are on this step. We could press that flashing Cricut button now to turn fast mode on. We have to press 3 and then toggle it. Look at that. Something people wonder all of the time. And then once you're good to go, you can just go ahead and press that flashing Cricut button right here. So Rachel, my lighter is actually located under the stove. In one of those drawers. So I'll hold everyone, read some comments while this is cutting. So, oh, look at this, everyone. Grabbing a lighter for today's project. Annette, oh, loving the project. Yay. Kim, do you want to know my favorite part about our year membership is you get video training. You get our course on how to work your Cricut Maker. It's a course I developed when the machine first came out, and it teaches you exactly how to use your Maker. So if you would want to get a year membership, we have video trainings that are going to teach you how to work your Cricut. So that's awesome. Okay, Angela Johnson, everyone's helping you out. Yes, Angela, if you're wanting to change to yearly, if you've already upgraded, that's awesome. We will go ahead and cancel out your monthly billing if you email us. But if you want to go ahead and get yearly, purchase that yearly and then send us an email. Susie, hi, Tanner New here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So excited you're here. After you remove the print vinyl, can you reuse it? Marie, sometimes it's a little crooked, or not crooked, but like bent, so I wouldn't really.
I would say no.
Yeah, I don't know. Late to the party, what are we making? April, we're using resin today. Dawn says, I seriously love when I get a notification that you guys are live. Aw, thank you, Dawn. All right, guys, I'm going to hand this back over to Rachel. She is a quick one. Whew, she ran in my house.
I got us 3 lighters.
Oh, okay. So now we're good to unload right here. How stinking amazing is that? Okay. This is a big, we cut this big. Okay. We're using our True Control knife, which I am a huge fan of. We should give one of these away to someone. I love this thing.
I wrote a post about it in the blog, and I had to just talk about the True Control knife. It was about all kinds of Cricut tips and tricks, and one of the main ones I gave was get the True Control knife.
I read comments all the time like, oh, it's just an X-Acto knife. No.
We've used X-Acto knives before.
From a craft professionals, we are going to let you all know, this thing is not, if you're looking for someone to purchase this for you and they're like, I'm just going to get you a cheap one, send them just this part of the video and we'll just rant for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love that knife. They've thought of everything. It doesn't roll off your craft table. It's super sharp.
Yeah.
Like it should be like, I don't know. I wouldn't let any kid ever use it. Like 12-year-olds, like I don't know. Like I wouldn't even give it to a 12-year-old.
And you don't have to touch the blade. You can just pop it in, pop it out.
Oh, I forget about that feature because they're so sharp.
Yeah, nobody wants to touch that thing.
No. Oh, and I mean Cricut, if they are good enough to build and develop the software, the machine, I just love seeing them give their all to everything they do. So we are such a cult when it comes to Cricut, and it's not because they're just wanting to develop products to help us craft. Like I truly, there's some companies that are like, oh, you have to have our pair of scissors, but it's not even a good pair of scissors. And I'm like, no. But when Cricut can innovate, okay, rant over.
Okay, let's go on a new rant.
What are we talking about?
Let's talk about how quickly Tanner just weeded this.
Guys, when you have the tools, you can do anything.
We all struggle with this. What's
no,
the crap, Tanner?
No, it's easy.
No, you make it
so easy.
It's not fair.
You all can rock it every single time. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to plop this down, and I'm going to use my True Control knife to trim out this transfer paper just like we did before.
Melissa wants to know, does anyone have any suggestions on the best type of resin to work with for beginners?
Ooh, I think almost any resin. Go to the craft store, pick out the kind you want. The resin that's from Michaels, we had to use a different brand, so I'm excited to work with Amazing Clear Cast today, just because it's a little different than what I've been typically using. But honestly, if you're a beginner, just follow along for this tutorial and you're going to see the tips, because here's the thing. The majority of resin is practically the same, which I appreciate.
Same process, same
tips that you're going to see here. So yeah, it's really fun. And guys, this is, again, if you're using food safe resin, this will turn any vinyl project into a food safe project. So that's something we get asked questions about all the time. And when you use resin that is food safe, you can put all your projects in the dishwasher.
Really?
Yes, because resin is dishwasher safe after it's cured. I'm not going to even try to give instructions on
the curing process.
No, because every resin is a little different, because everyone has a different opinion. Like, I could tell you what my opinion is on resin process, no matter what the brand is, pretty much. But everyone kind of has their own recommended cure times, and I want you to make your decision yourself. So look at this. Now we're going to go with gravity here.
Tanner's favorite tip.
And so you can see if something doesn't stick, go over it, pull tighter. It is a process working with vinyl. Like, you have to just see what it does and, work with it.
But Tanner makes it look easy anyways, of course.
I mean, everything, it can be easy. It's how we...
But Tanner has a ton of practice, too.
Guys, years. I've had a Cricut since 2010. Like, we've been crafting.
That's almost a decade of
Don't tell me.
Old.
Rachel, can you believe that there's probably not been a day. There's not been many days, I will have to say, in almost 10 years of being on the internet that I haven't been working on a video, thinking of a video, planning a video, shooting a video, or posting a video. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's kind of depressing.
Where do we get our resin from?
We get all our resin from Michaels, but we had to go to Hobby Lobby, and this is in a very odd container.
It is. It's so weird.
Like, the one we use is normally like just 2 basic bottles.
Yeah.
Like I said, we posted a video working with resin in October. Highly recommend watching that one. In addition to this one, I wanted to be able to answer any resin questions for today's video, so that's why I'm kind of focusing in on answering questions and making sure you feel comfortable.
Shannon wants to know if we have any help for her to get her Cricut mat sticky again.
Girl, of course we do. We have a whole video teaching you how to clean and re-stick your Cricut mats. So go ahead, search that after you get done watching this video. It's a whole process, and I actually saw a comment this morning about how they didn't like how we did a part of the process. And I'll go through the process really briefly. We spray it, let it sit, spray a certain material, let it sit, and then we use our scraper or tool lightly. Someone was commenting and was like, it scrapes the adhesive off. Wow. If you over scrape, of course it's going to take that off. So you have to really be careful. So just remember that. No matter what tutorial you're following, our video is great, I do have to say. So be sure to check that out.
And I do have to say this because it's my favorite thing about it. The product to clean your Cricut mats is $1.
$1.
It's at the Dollar Tree, people.
But I do wish Cricut would come out with their own, just because it would be great to have Cricut approved cleaners.
Yeah.
So we're going to still hound them to do that for us. But they're wonderful people, so they are working on lots of new stuff for us always, which I love. As soon as they launch one. You know, I'm not a big fan of the tray, guys. So hopefully by the end of this project, even though we won't be able to see it.
Resin makes a lot of things look beautiful, Tanner.
It's a very simplistic tray. It would work in like a Winter Wonderland type setup.
Oh, yeah.
But not in, this doesn't match the Buffalo Plaid bobs. Okay, it does look pretty good, but I just wish it was a little bit more white.
Oh,
so
that's really cute.
Here's the tray. You know, our vinyl looks amazing. I love the gold.
Me too.
Anyway, we're going to set that to the side.
So pretty.
Now you're going to take 1 cup. I had 2, but I don't know why.
Hey, it's always good.
All you've got to do, you have part A, part B. It doesn't really matter if you call this part A or part B or B and A. All the same.
Different.
They're different. These two are different. And when you bring half and half together, it creates something new. So we're going to take these lids off.
Chemistry, people. We're going to chemistry now.
We're going to take these lids off and pour half. We're going to do a 50-50 thing. So I'm going to find a mark on here. And that looks like plenty. And then that is up to, I can't even tell.
I don't think that's exactly half, but I don't know how much you're wanting.
Oh, I'm not going all the way up.
Oh, okay.
So, Rachel, the reason why you have to do two is because you have to pour it with the other one. You know what I'm saying? Because if I just went pouring, you couldn't tell what 50-50 was. Wow. That's why people use 2 cups.
Sure it is.
We're learning.
Sure.
We're learning things too, guys.
Let me see if you can see where that is. Kind of.
Oh, look at how the different consistency is with this. Wow. I'm having to squeeze this one out. Wow, how interesting. So we're going to leave this one in.
I think we should pour this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The thicker one.
How thick is this? Wow. Okay, we're almost to 50. Oh, a little more squeeze. Oh, I've never seen this resin so thick. So I guess, every brand's a little different. We have tested a lot. The one from Michael's, so easy to use,
and they're both
I do have to say.
Really liquidy too.
Yeah. Okay, so this is about 50-50. You can look. I used a mark inside here on both of them.
They look pretty even.
Yeah, so let us know your questions about working with resin in the comments below.
People say weighing your resin works, and I would say
oh my gosh, that is a very effective way. Yeah. We don't have a scale. But if you have one of those food scales, I almost bought one for no reason.
No, Tanner. I have to just rant about food scales. People have never used food scales, and now that this day and age, they're all like, "Oh my god, you have to weigh every ounce of flour and every kilogram." And I'm like, a lot
of people
cups and half cups and teaspoons are doing just fine.
Yeah, so a lot of people, especially in the health space, like to do, what is it they do with their what is it?
They measure everything.
But then they call it something else. What's that process, Rachel? When you measure like everything and then macros.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have to measure to see how many macros. Is it a chicken breast?
Yeah.
Talk about a process.
That's not my life.
So we have to unfortunately stir this for about 3 minutes.
Oh, and this is wood.
Yeah. Was people wondering?
It's a plastic material. No.
But resin does work well on glass or anything like that.
Oh yeah, the trays we had were, I think, ceramic.
Yeah, they were ceramic, but they had like a glass seal on it. And they had like a resin seal, so we kind of put a resin on resin. But they were from Target, and I just loved how they looked. So look at this resin. Oh my gosh. Weird. This is really cool stuff. So guys, you can see here there's bubbles and whatnot. You really want to stir it and not create bubbles like I'm doing right now. So you really want to keep a nice stirring motion like right here. And you've got to make sure these are both. So scrape the bottom, bring it up, and just stir it. But try not to create bubbles, but we will show you how to, see, kind of create a bubble or two.
Gotcha.
So you kind of just want to go slow but steady. It's hard to grasp we're using, what is this, Rachel?
It's a popsicle.
A popsicle stick.
Whew. It's a jumbo popsicle
Jumbo stick. Popsicle stick.
Or what do they call them? Craft sticks.
Oh, craft sticks. Yeah.
Like that. I've always
anything
called
like
them
that.
stick.
Yeah. Oh, look at. Okay. I just love this. So you do want to stir this for like 3 minutes or so. Make sure it's all combined. That's the main process here, is to make sure it's all combined and whatnot. So yeah, this is good. This is really good. It's looking great. And this is not scary. This doesn't take any special power tools. Resin is not cheap. I just want to forewarn you.
Oh, no, it's not cheap.
But you're going to get quality projects. So this is a quality versus quantity project. If you're making something that you want to know that will last forever and ever and ever, you're going to love it. This is great for people that love working with vinyl and they're wanting to expand their crafting ability.
Yeah.
With our membership, we have lots of trainings we've taught in our e-courses, how to make some really awesome projects that is crafting more so than just using vinyl and whatnot. I have videos working on like faux etching. Did you know that's even a thing?
No, Tanner, I swear.
I love it. Faux etching.
You introduced me to so much stuff.
Faux etching is one of my favorite things because you use a spray paint type of material instead of having to actually use the chemicals of etching.
What?
So yeah, that's in our e-course. For one of the bonuses, that you get if you're a year member. Yes. Okay. So we've stirred that. We're gonna let that sit for a second just to see if there's any bubbles. I want to try to get all the bubbles out. This is a great process. Yeah, and they're gonna pop themselves. Hopefully.
They'll pop up in the crate.
For sure. And we'll go over that. Hopefully this is enough resin to cover the entire tray. If it isn't, we'll even it out and just have it a really thin layer. But you can also do this process again to get more resin if needed. You do have about 10 minutes working time before it starts setting or so.
Yeah, we did one, I think it was last year, and we had some confetti, like we filled some of our ornaments.
I love
with a
that
couple
video.
So beautiful. So we just poured the confetti in the bottom of a painted tray, poured the resin on there.
Didn't even use glue. The resin was our glue, which we loved.
I think I was supposed to use glue.
I think we could have, but we didn't know.
And it looked great. Great.
Okay, here we go. So let us know your resin questions, guys, in the comments.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Now, I like thick coats, but again, if you're trying to be economical, thinner, the better. Oh my gosh. So we're going to get in these corners. Oh my goodness.
I cannot wait to show you all this hack.
Oh, the hack's crazy.
My mind was blown.
Oh my gosh.
This is like the perfect amount.
I think so. We're going to get a good layer. It's going to be a little thin because we're going to get it all on those edges. So here we go. We're just going to plop this back in here.
I would use your stick to push it on the edges.
Look at how well it moves though. So you can kind of just bounce it. You can use the stick. I'm not a big fan. I like to, I'm not a big fan of letting it do that. So we're just going to get it over in all these edges. Oops. So over here.
That's so interesting.
Right, it's different, huh?
Yeah.
Now, guys, look at all these bubbles. We have 175 people watching with us.
Yes, we do.
How awesome. Hey, everyone.
Everybody's getting crafty this Sunday afternoon. Actually, I don't know what time it is.
It's like almost 1.
Sunday afternoon. It's 1:30.
Is it 1:30? Okay. Look, it's in that corner, that left corner. Oh, okay, now we'll go over here. Get it in this corner. I love watching this process.
Slowly move. You got this. You got this, resin. Come on, resin. Ooh.
Okay,
what?
There we go. Now, guys, if you love this cut file, we're going to take a second, let this set for a second, and we're going to go into an amazing hack. So stick with us, but we just want to let you guys know, if you have not gotten a membership to our membership site, makersgonnalearn.com, now is the day. We have a special, I almost said summer. It's our special, it's our special 20% off Christmas. At 20% off, you're going to be able to get in at your membership, get access to over 600 cut files. Year members right here are going to be able to get $150 worth of bonus material to how to master their cutting machine. You're also going to get all kinds of fun things like fonts coming in 2019
that are
exclusive to the year members. Monthly members are not going to get that, but if you are wanting to get a membership, now is the time. Use that first link down below to be able to make all the fun craft projects like this one today. You're not going to miss it. So, Rachel,
I'm so excited.
If you have any questions about memberships, let us know now.
Yes.
In the comments, we're here to answer and help anyone that has any questions. So here we go. Now you see all these bubbles, Rachel?
So many bubbles.
So you can like tap it and they will slowly pop out.
Yeah.
And they will naturally come. Like they'll over the 8 hours of processing, a lot of them will pop. You can take like a popsicle or not a toothpick and pop them. But my favorite thing to do is to take a lighter and just burn. Look at this. Look at this process. It's amazing. So you can just go over everything. Yeah.
The bubbles just go bye-bye.
And the ones that are even deeper down in there will come up. So you kind of want to do this like every 2 hours for like the first.
Which is super fun to do. Let's get real.
Oh, it is.
You're burning. You're using some fire in your craft space. So
yeah, it's great. It's great. It's really fantastic. We love this.
You can just see the bubbles. Look at them. They're just.
I hope the camera's picking it up.
It's picking it up.
Okay, good. Good.
On the bottom more so than the top.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll move it back down here. So yeah, look at this. So easy. Isn't this awesome, guys? What's everyone saying?
Get down here in this corner over here. Oh, look at. Oh, that's the shot right there. That's the shot.
Yay.
Oh man, that's so satisfying.
Yeah, so you'll want to go over you know, this entire thing and make sure it's good to go. And it evens everything out. It makes it look amazing. Make sure you get everything. You can see some areas we're missing over here.
And you'll pick around for, you know.
Oh, 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. And then make your husbands do it if they want to do it.
It'll be a fun activity for everyone. Yeah, it's a great way. I know there's a lot of spouse duos out there crafting with us. So yeah, this is a great way to make a resin tray. If you're a beginner, I don't care what level you feel like you are, you're going to be able to master this, especially if you've been watching our videos. Go out, get you some resin, have some fun crafting. This is a great gift idea. If you're just, you know someone that just got married, this is a great way to customize, you know, a gift for them, put their established year, date, and, you know, their last name or something. Rachel, using the knockout method like we did for Kindle.
Oh, yes, the best idea.
Put it in a tray. Oh my gosh, it would be amazing. So with the fonts for year members, we're going to be adding a lot of font training. So if you love working in Cricut Design Space, you want to have great fonts, you want to have great projects and see A to Z projects. In 2019, we are releasing our exclusive Makers Gonna Learn fonts. It's going to be a game changer and you're not going to want to miss out on being a year member. Whether you are already a member, go ahead and upgrade today for yearly. If you have never been a member here, maybe you just subscribed to our channel, we run a membership site teaching you guys how to craft with a die cutting machine. It doesn't matter which one you have as long as you can work with SVGs or PNGs. We love crafting with you guys and it's so much fun here on the channel. We just hit 43,000 YouTube subscribers. So thank you everyone. You all are wonderful and we love it. And you can make your own trays, your own resin trays with vinyl, with resin, and have a lot of fun with it. So guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Are there any questions?
Yes, the name of the resin again.
Yes, and you can get this at any craft store, guys. Like Michael's has a, this has Hobby Lobby. Yeah. You can find it at your Lowe's, Home Depot. Let's get real, just Amazon Prime you some, just Amazon Prime it. It's easy.
Make sure it's got good reviews and drop it in the cart.
Yes. Yeah, are there any other questions about your membership or anything?
No. Oh, and they said cover it when dry.
Yes. Aluminum foil, really easy. Cover it. Make sure there's no bugs, nothing going to get in there and ruin your project. Yeah, so that's a great tip.
No nothing.
Right, no dust needed. So yeah, any last questions?
No,
awesome. Well, thanks guys. We'll see you again here back tomorrow. Bye.